Hi friends, in the last session we discussed the pattern is printing a number pattern. Okay, we discussed the pattern is nothing but what a number pattern. Okay, now today we are going to discuss about another pattern. Okay, now we are going to discuss about today pattern is another. So what is that pattern means? Suppose if my input is the same n is equal to 5. Okay, if my input is n is equal to 5 input. Okay, input. So I want the output should be in this way. So what is that means? 5 4 3 2 1 4 3 2 1 3 2 1 and 2 1 comma 1. Okay, so if I give input n is equal to 5, I want the output should be display in this form. I want to print the output in this format. Clear? So now this is my requirement. I want to print this pattern. Okay, just observe here. Okay, observe here. Okay, 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, 5 4 3 2 1 4 3 2 1 3 2 1 1. Now observe carefully. So what is the requirement here? First let me analyze the theory based on this how to print. So as we know that already, this is represent a column. Okay, this is represent a column, this is represent a rows. Okay, this is represent a rows. So observe here one more thing is we have to print only by using two loops. Use only two loops. Okay, better to habituate if you are working any requirement, better to habituate to complete those in two loops only. So better to habituate to complete the requirement in two loops. If you are using more than two loops means application performance is going to be down. Okay, so to prevent that problem we have to use two loops. Okay, now observe here. This is column and this is row. So here the point number one. Okay, here point number one. Here point number one is when row level increasing. Okay, when row level increasing, how we can say, when row level increasing, column level is decreasing. Okay, column level is decreasing. So how you can say means here row is incrementing, but if you observe here column level size decrementing one by one. Okay, one by one it is a decrementing. Point number one. Okay, next point number two. What is point number two? So we need to start the print. We need to print start from 5. Okay, we need to start printing from 1. We need to start printing from 5. Okay, column, that means column should start. Okay, column should start from 5. Okay, from 5 and ends to 0. Okay, ends to 0, right? Next, third point. So only 2 points. Okay, with 2 points only it is going to be completed. When row level increasing, column level is decreasing. Okay, when row level is increasing, column level is decreasing. Next, we need to start printing from 5. Okay, we need to start printing from 5. Okay, column should start from 5 and ends to 0. In every row, okay. And one more point here. Every row is Okay, every row is depends on, okay, every row is depends on column. Okay, every row depends on, okay, sorry, every column level is printing. Okay, every column level is printing. It is depends on row. Okay, okay, every column level is printing. Okay, every column level is printing. It is depends on row. Okay, it is depends on row. So observe here how it is the how I'm giving the clarity. Let me write the program in front of you now. For row in range, for row in range. So for row in range means what I have to take. Okay, what I have to take means for row in range of I'm taking n. Okay, I'm taking n. So why I'm taking n means here my target is what? Here my target is what? I want to start printing from 5. 5 to ends to 1. Okay, 5 to ends to 1. So it starts from 5 and it reaches to 0. Okay, it reaches to 0. And here one more point I wrote, every column level is printing depends on row. Okay, every column level is printing depends on row. That means first of all here only in the row level only we need to from top to we need to make it to down. That means n comma 0 comma minus 1. Okay, n comma 0 comma minus 1. I hope you got, you know what is this. So if you are not having idea, observe here. If you are not having idea, observe here. For for I, n is equal to 5. Okay, n is equal to 5. For for I in range of, okay, for I in range of n means okay, n means it will print the elements from, okay, it will print the elements from 0 to 4. Okay, it will print the elements from 0 to 4. 0 to 4. But if you observe here, n comma 0 comma minus 1, if I take in this way, it starts from 5. Okay, it starts from 5 and it reaches to 0. It decrements by 1. Okay, it starts from 5 and it reaches to 0 and it decrements by 1. So I'm telling this concept means if anyone not having idea, so what is this line? So that to give the clarity, I'm explaining this concept. From starting 5, it reaches to 0 by decrementing by value 1. Okay, now observe here, 5 4 3 2 1. Now it is printing. So now your row value will come in this way. Okay, now your row value will come in this way. So once it is completed, okay, now once it is completed, next for, okay, for column, okay, for column in range of, for column in range of. So now your target is start. First row will start from, row. Okay, row comma 0 comma minus 1. This time also same result. Okay, this time also same result. That means here first row 5. Okay, so here starts from 5 and 0 minus 1. So this one will be printed. Okay, this one will be printed. So when it is printing, okay, when it is printing, we need to print a column. So we need to print a column end attribute. Okay, end attribute. So once that for loop is completed, okay, once the for loop is completed, we need to print in the next line. Okay, we need to print in the next line. Clear? Clear, right? So if you are having any questions, so please post your query in the comment section or reach out to my email ID in the given description. Now observe here the points carefully. When row level increasing, column level is decreasing. Okay. If you observe here, row level, I'm incrementing. Okay. If you observe here, row level, I am incrementing. I mean, from top to down, I'm coming. Okay, that means I'm incrementing. Okay, next we need to start printing from 5. Okay, that's why only I have given here 5. When row 5, so it starts from printing 5. Okay, it will start printing from 5. So when this iteration is completed, now 5 value will be decremented by 1 means of 4. Okay, when it will be 4, so row value will be 4. Now it starts printing from 4 to 0 and decrement by value by -1. Okay, so simply observe here, first value will be, okay, first value will be 5. If you assume first value, if it is 5, so it row value 5, okay, it will come to 5 and reach to 0 means 1. So it decrements value by 1 means this total iteration, okay, total iteration is going to print this line. Once this line is completed, this inner loop is completed, it will come, this intention will be come to the next line. Okay, come to the next line. So once it is completed, 5 will be decremented by -1 means 4. Okay, 4. Now row value will be 4. When row value will be 4, so here it starts again from 4 to 0 -1. 4 to 0 -1, that means 4 to 0 -1 means now this value will start printing from 4 to 3 to 1. So in that way it is going to start printing. Okay, analyze this theory. Okay, analyze this theory, based on that you will get the clarity. When row incrementing, okay, here if you observe, row incrementing but column level numbers are decreasing. So we have to create the theory based on the input, then only you will able to write the program in your own. Okay, in your own. Clear, right? So thank you friends, thanks for watching, but please subscribe to my channel if you are watching my channel for the first time. Okay, thank you friends, thanks for watching.